My mic was muted. Hello, guys. Enough of that. Good evening. Magandang gabi, guys. Welcome to another Sky Blue simulation stream. Sky Blue here, aka Drew. And for this stream, hope a lot of Sputnik aviation call signs popping up from all over Manila. Maybe some from Taiwan, maybe Guam as well. We are all going to swarm and flood Manila. Yes, it's that's the plan right now. And for our part, we're going to be coming from Bacolod, our PVB. Some people will be coming from Panglao, some from Davao, some from Kaohsiung, some from Lawag as well. So basically, we're just lighting up Manila. It's been a while. Of course, we have the excellent towless Airbus A320neo released maybe I think 3 days ago, and wait, no, 4 days ago, made by Jude, one of the Sputnik Aviation admins and the repainters who made this excellent livery based on the time when Sputnik Aviation had 30,000 followers. Of course, that number has shot up. I think it's about 80,000 plus now. It is awesome. Of course, shout out to Sputnik Aviation community, my safe space for a virtual aviation slash real aviation community, of course. And well, enough of my blabbering. So I'm just getting some charts up while we're off. And this is our OFP right now. So again, we're coming from Bacolod to Aquino International. We are supposed to set off maybe 25 minutes now, 20 minutes from now, rather. And level 340 on this Airbus A320, we're uplifting about 188 passengers. Without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, I did a flight from Manila to Bacolod. That was the cold and dark leg. So now it's going to be a transit leg for us. So we don't have to do much in terms of preparation. Right now, no ATC online, so let's set off all we can. Let's go. Marks. Course off. Auto. Gear down. Low power. 1, 2, 3. Init request. So while we do that, we'll do a substar radio check. Sputnik 20. Okay. And we are expecting, let's see here, 3,800 fuel. So we'll get that one. Number of facts 188. It's a full flight right now, guys. It's gonna be pretty damn heavy. We don't need to do the fire test. We need to do the AP later. Gen 1 to an amber, life jackets, crash act. So yeah, we don't need to do that anymore. The emergency equipment, as well as the circuit breaker panels, unless there was a new one, a new circuit breaker panel pulled, maybe by maintenance. Very pulling cage, but we get to do the external walk around, or rather the pilot monitoring. So white lights off. Push one on, CVR test. Level 1. Strobe lights auto. Seat belts. Instruments armed. You don't need to do the tests, not much. Okay. Reset timer. Fuel as well. Let's do that norm. Above 2,000. Alright, let's get a routing. So it's very straightforward. If you guys fly in and out on a regular basis, it's going to be the Gallia 2 Alpha departure. We should get the weather first from Active Sky. So let me just do that now. Conditions at RPVB. So 1003. Will still be in use. That's good for us. Temperature is 28. It's dropped a bit. IRS init. Flight plan. 03. Gallia 2 Alpha. None. Plan 40. Well, we turn on the FDs now. Minor Laia. So let's check. Mark Louis Deluxe. Mark, thank you for stopping by the Sky Blue Simulation stream. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by. So Laia 3 Romeo from Trece, the standard. There is a chance that we might have to use 5 Romeo, so we'll see about that. Also, why don't we take plus 100 fuel? We'll make it 3.9. Okay, Manila. So in case you have to divert, there's Clark, obviously. Clark, Arrivals, M02, Laia 3 Romeo. Sorry, Oliva 5 Romeo. And that's gonna be from Sirmo. Okay. Secondary flight plan is going back to Bacolod. Atlas 03, overhead. Actually, what other transitions do we have there? Let's check. Okay, no, we can just go overhead Bacolod. Never mind. So 300. The Q&H is... Let me just post this here. 1010. RadNav. So in case we lose our navigational capability, we have the Gallia 2 Alpha departure. It's BCD radio 326 outbound. B extra time is 1. Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. Full length. The wind is 0304. By the way, we did say we would upload 3.9 instead. There you go, 5 minutes extra. Upload takeoff data request. Then we can get the received takeoff data, obviously. Flex takeoff 73, laps 2. Looks good. You can do 800, 3,000, 890, 3,090. RPVV 03. Alright, let me turn on the APU, connect the pushback, do the PA while all that is going on.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing. Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Alright, so we'll do a PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Welcome aboard Sputnik Aviation, operated by Skyblue Simulations Flights 20, service from Bacolod City Airport to Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Thrilled to have you on board with us today on this 47-minute flight, cruising at about 34,000 feet. Looking at the weather, we're expecting a smooth ride after departure. Once we got on cruise down to landing, we're expecting a very smooth ride. So we'll try and get the seatbelts off when it's safe to do so. However, keep your seatbelts on even if the suns are turned off for your safety and the safety of others. So for now, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into the Manila area. Once again from the flight deck, aboard the Sputnik Aviation flight, welcome aboard, y'all.
All right, looks like
Crew,
the doors
for
and
departure,
hatches are closed.
cross-check.
We're ready to connect.
Captain Louis Cruz, hello, welcome to the Skyblue Simulation stream, Cap. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Safe flights to you. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, We're having a good time. All right, so I don't know what the initial altitude is for Bacolod. Let's just say 5,000. Just say 5,000 just to get things done. And QNH 1010. All right, so we do have to clear the ground surfaces now. So we do that by doing Mac close. So it should be auto, more like closed. Let's see if they. Yeah, they're gonna lower the belts. All right, let's go ahead and do our departure briefing. So QNH 1010 FD's on. Nav range 40, range 20, speed dashes, heading dashes, heading VS, 5,000 set, VS dashes, oxygen mask, no need. PF rating, climb blue, nav blue, 1 FD2, below 40 knots, 130 blue, 139 magenta, wings level, altitude check, 90 feet, QNH 1010. No difference, 5,000 blue, heading in tracking 301, NG reading, ground speed 0, present position, heading tracking 301, VR1 is hard tuned to Bacolod VR, pressure, landing elevation auto, 80 feet, the status of the aircraft known. Alright, departure briefing. So, flight level 280. Oh! Limited lang kayo Cap Louis sa pag between Bacolod and Manila. Alright, let's amend that. Actually, let's see if we have fuel first. How much fuel do we have to uplift for a 6,000 foot let's see here. I have some operational impacts here. So let's see. So if we do flight level change down, two flight level, let's say level 320, we need to spend 26 kilograms more. So let's see, 32, 30, 28. That's about 75, 80 kilograms additional. So let's upload. Like 4. Uplift 4 rather. Okay, so 4, and then we can put this back in init 280. Init B is block of 4.0. Yeah, 4 minutes 4 minutes extra. The more efficient flying we do, the better. So yes, I mean we're refueling, and that should be good. Yeah, seatbelts are on, and the no smoking signs are on auto. So let's do that. Initial level 280. Okay. Okay. I thought that was an ATC restricted altitude. Sige. Thank you, Cap Louis. So initial level 280 will from Bacolod. I got it. Okay. You know what? Let's just take the extra fuel of 4 because there is an event going on. So let's get the contingencies, and in case you have to hold, it won't be too much enough. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so level 280 initially. Henry Trans, Jay, what's up, man? Welcome to the Sky Blue Simulation stream. See you on YouTube. Follow him, guys, on YouTube, J5 West. He's a controller in VetSim Thailand, VACC. So thank you for stopping by. Jordan, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well, staying safe. Thanks so much. Okay, so 28. Okay, let's go ahead and do a briefing again. QH 1010, FD's on. Nav range 20 constraints, speed dashes, heading VS. Initial altitude 28,000 set. VS dashes. PFD reading, climb blue, nav blue, 1 FD2, below 40 knots, 130 blue, 1 feet magenta, wings level, altitude check, again 90 feet, 28,000 blue now set. And apart from that, status of the aircraft is normal. So, pagkatapos ko huli ng A321 sa naman, yun nga. Actually, Jordan, I don't know if you're part of, kailan mo ba nakuha yung A321? Because they announced this nung January on their Facebook group sa TOLIS. Okay, so anyway, here we go. From Bacolod, Silay Philippines, SID, chart 10-3 Alpha, 30 January 2015, hasn't been changed. Effective 5 February, same charts, same charts. Transition altitude 1000, MSA Bacolod VOR, initially northeast 8600, north sector 4100. Initial climb, Galia 2 Alpha. Take a look at the flight plan. It's straight out climb to radial 02825 DME, and then turn left to intercept radial 326. On a heading of 296 for our Airbus. Routing, track out the Bacolod radial 326 to Galia, continue climb to Calibo. Galia at or above 5,000. Extra fuel 0.1 tons or 4 minutes. Pilot flying briefing. We're currently parked here at the gate at spot 2, runway 03 for departure, pushback facing south. There is aircraft pushback and start engine on the designated start up point 1 and 2 only. However, it's unmarked, so I don't know where it is. Let's just assume it's a beam spot 1. I don't know where S1 and S2 is. It's kind of, siguro it's like yung start point dun sa Manila, but it's not marked here. So facing south. Just hello, welcome to the Sky Blue Simulation stream. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Si J777 ang kanyang stream page. Pakifollow naman, guys. Thank you. She does FS 2020 flights. Right, facing south, Alpha. We'll hold short of 03. We'll call that we're holding short of 03. If no traffic, we'll backtrack runway 21 on the turnaround pad. Runway 03, full length takeoff. By the way, we'll start both engines and then no NTIs as well. Runway 03, we're heading 030. Take off with PAX on and radar. PAX off. Let's go PAX off and radar on. We do have enough stop margin in case you have to abort the takeoff for dry runway computation. If you encounter a problem on departure, we'll maintain runway heading, climb until above the MSA. In this case, 9,000. Let's round this up to 9,000. And if we do have visual contact with terrain, we'll avoid the terrain as so. Otherwise, runway heading, and MSA will diagnose the problem and get vectors back to the airport. We'll vector ourselves. If it's land ASAP red, immediately left downwind, runway 03, commence emergency landing. Throughout this is an uncontrolled airport, so we will also be turning on our wing lights to increase our visibility to other aircraft. Visually confirm. Ooh, is it raining? Visually confirm as traffic, visually separate as required. Cross-sector position on the ND. Single pilot operations, you might have to configure early as required. And that's pretty much it. That's our departure briefing. Aha. Safe skies, thank you. Good evening, Jessa. Good evening. External power. Ground front cockpit, remove external power. Roger. Shocks and falls have been removed. Cockpit preparation checklist. Gear, pins and covers. Remove fuel quantity. 3,180 kilograms. Balance seat belts. On. 8 ears. Now, Barraf QNH1010, QNH1010 set. Cockpit preparation checklist complete. We'll go ahead and call Unicom. Is the runway really wet though? I mean, we can... Ooh, stars.
Joanne Paulo Miranda sent 50 stars.
John Paulo Miranda, thank you for the 50 stars. Maraming salamat. Thank you for your support to the Sky Blue Simulation stream. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. And hope you're having a good time, good day, of course. Alright, so quick rebriefing. Wet runway. Wet runway computation now. Flex 70 and V1120, V123, V2135. So we'll insert that. I'll make this 890 slash 890 only inside. Okay. I guess the whole thing, 3090. I keep forgetting. Okay, hold on. 0890. 3090. Let's see if that works. Aha, I need to put the leading 0. Okay. Transponders on. Bacolod traffic advisory, Sputnik 20, Airbus A320 at Bay 2. We'll be pushing back facing south, planning runway 03, Bacolod. Beacon light on. Windows closed. Doors are all armed. Thrust levers. Idle parking brake on. Before start checklist, parking brake on. Takeoff speed and thrust. V1120, VR123, V2125, flex 70. Windows closed. Beacon on. Before start checklist complete. Ground for cockpit, clear for push facing south. Roger.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Not that way. I don't know where the starting points are. They're not marked here on the charts nor on the scenery. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pens inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Brakes released, ready for push.
Here comes the pushback. Light 'em up.
Sure, we'll light them up. I'll start engine 2 first. By the way, engine will select ignition. Dual cooling on. No amber process. Bleeder right side, engine 2 master switch on. We do need to synchronize the time, at least the minutes. We'll make it 14. I wonder if we'll get a sunset landing. There you go, 14. Much better. Much better. You might get the runway lights on. Let's go do the taxi. The pushback taxi cab. Ramp agent, wing walker view. Wing walker view, left side. We should just do the ramp agent view. Truck driver, yes. Wait, we did say 340 was the final, right? Because I misunderstood Captain Louis' comment. It's my bad, my bad. Engine 2, Veil no amber crosses, leader left side, engine 1 master switch on. Take note of the oil temperature, we do need to get this to... so FCOM is either 10 or 50. I assume NEO's 50. But I do need to confirm that. So this is actually one of the...
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Brake set, pressure up.
And we're
I think this is one of the
disconnecting
things you have to
tow. Give me just
consider
a
on a
moment.
one-engine taxi. If I'm not mistaken. Aside from environment, probably takeoff. Stable, general selector norm, cooling, AP bleed, AP master off, soaring, arm spoilers, reset rudder trim, flaps 2, we're expecting 0.5, that would be 29%, looks good. Quickly disconnect, cancels, right side. Turn off the brake fan later on. The brakes have cooled so much. These were 300 a while ago, so just pretend.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
See ya. Good level 340. Let's start top of climb. Home. We are cruising for 5 minutes until we have to get back down. It's amazing. And so been received after start checklist, anti-ice, engine off, wing off, decam status. Check, pitch trim 29%, rudder trim neutral after start checklist complete. Flight control check. Stand by. Stand by. Pull up. Pull down, neutral. Pull left. Full right, neutral rudder. Full left. Full right, neutral FO side. I mean, pilot monitoring side, rather. Alright, let's go ahead and call for taxi. Buckle traffic advisory, Sputnik 20, Airbus A320 from spot 4 will be taxiing to holding short of runway 03 via South Taxiway Alpha. And we'll hold short 03, buckle up. Your left side, your right side. Turn off and back lights on, parking brake off. Pressure 0. Let the aircraft move on its own for now, then we'll do a brakes check. Is the dome light on? Brakes check. Pressure 0. Let's move up. Galia to Alpha. Das ist cool. Hold on. Is my nose real? This is so sensitive. Wait, hold on. Okay, guess it is. Are we nose heavy? And Bogota traffic advisory, Sputnik 20, we'll backtrack runway 21 and line up runway 03. Left side, the right side. Alright, takeoff confirmation briefing runway 03, Galaxy Alpha departure, initial level 280, squawking 2000. Check. Taxi checklist, flight controls checked. Check lap setting, config 2, config 2. We're gonna predict the wind shear on an auto, engine reflector. It's raining, make it ignition. No, make it norm first, we'll do ignition later. ECMMO, hold checklist at ECMMO. Master caution, engine 1 oil low temperature, engine oil low temperature. Any OEBs, no OEBs, ECM actions, engine 1 oil low temperature, delay takeoff. Clear engine 1, clear engine 1, engine 2 low oil low temperature, delay takeoff, clear engine 2, clear engine 2. ECM actions complete. Check engine. Yeah, we're just like about 5 degrees Celsius to 50. Resume checklist at ECMMO. ECMMO, takeoff no blue, taxi checklist complete. Yeah, we're there. 0 subs for takeoff. Local traffic advisory spotting 20, taking off runway 03, northwestbound departure via Gala 2 Alpha, level 30 initially. Apollo. Lights on. Ignition because it's raining. EARA. Brake fan off. Line of checklist takeoff runway 03, full length, 03, full length, PCAS. TRA, packs 1 and 2 off, line check is complete. Let's go flying, guys. Are we good on temperature? Yes, we are. So around 9 minutes. Take off. And Flex 70 SRS coming out of thrust blue. Check. Cross set. 100 knots, check. V1. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Up now. Wipers off. Close climb butterflies, check. Pack 1. Actually, I do want to see what happens here when we do pack 1 on pressure. Pack 1 on. Pack 2 on. Let's see what happens. Volume belt blue. Speed flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. I like this view. Autopilot 1 on. Autopilot 1. Sorry. Speed flap 0, speed check flap 0, disarm spoilers, gears up, turn off, those lights off, view, lead, AV master, demo selector norm, ECAS, set DRA, anti-ice is required, cruise. Right. And we are on our way to Manila. I'm waiting for us to break through the clouds. Okay, we do everything now. It's for a good shot. So we'll be arriving at local time 9:12 p.m. Local time in real time. The same as just 5 p.m. or something. 5:38, 5:48. Passing 10,000, landing lights off. Lights off. Seatbelts off. This airport. Train on ND. Exit chrono. Alpha secondary. Clear out now. We don't need that anymore. And read Optimal flight level 368, max flight level 389, GPS primary, actually check. Fast transmission altitude, full standard, set, cross check, cross it. Level 115. Now check, no difference. RRP, what's RRP? What in Blaze is that? What's RRP? RP level as well. Perf, I would like to descend at 280 rather. Cruising is 0.7. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Flight plan. So we'll spend 7 minutes in cruise. We are getting, some extra fuel as well, about 6 minutes worth. Okay, let's assume we have been cleared to flight level 340. 340, spending 20. 4,000 set, flight level 340 blue, and it's ATC set it, so we'll do open climb. Open climb, check. I did say all blue already. Ooh, sheesh, here we go. Sheesh. Okay, so why don't we take some photographs while we're up here? Let me post it to Volanta. Alright, how do we get this out here? Yeah, baby, that's not my top of the sun. By the way, I still don't. I don't think Manila's still in range, so I don't hear them here right now. By the by, by the by. Alright, why don't we check outside? Let's get some worthy screenshots for a sunset. Oh, yeah, we're turning. We're turning. We have the satellite antenna. Schneck-C. Schneck-C. Son. Dude, everyone's going to Manila. It's insane. Look at that. Insane. Our top descent is what we're expecting. First of all, I'm pretty sure there's a restriction on the arrival altitude and speed, but I don't want to. I don't want to do 250 knots. We got traffic guys. La Ia at or above level 160. Put that there, 160 plus. But then we expect to do the RNAV Tracet and Mayam, but it is possible to do the five Romeo Star, just in case. And the unlikely event, and the very highly unlikely event that we have to get February, which is highly unlikely as well, and, which is likely rather. Right. Mix info or 06. 34 times 3, 12, 112 plus 14. 126. Wait, am I correct? 34 times 3, 12, 102. Sorry, 102 plus 14, 116. My math is off there. There we go. So 3-degree descent is a top descent. Oh, quick maths. It's kind of like it's like saying y equals mx plus b. So y is like the mileage to top descent, mx. So the first two digits of your flight level. So 34 times 3, so 102 for every times 3. So that's the x. That's times 3 plus b. So plus b is how many flight levels are you above 200? So 200, 3, 4, 14. 102 plus 14 is 116. Quick maths. This is what we get. We get the circle. Just exact. We get that circle right there. May baon ka na Piay at Napoleon from BCD. Ano B1 eh? Tawag dito? Alam ko. Ay. Hindi ko ma-check yung manifest. Pero tingnan natin ha. Tingnan natin yung manifest B1. Ayun o, may cargo tayo. 100 kilograms. Parang kulang ata yan. Hindi, marami na yan. Ayan ata yung ano natin. Ito ata yung baon natin, B1. Ito ata. Kaso walang nakasulat na special cargo. B1, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Sky Blue Simulation Stream. Ang ganda ng sunset. Alright. Wow, look at this. Really blacked out there. Let's see. Yan, okay. Parang may problema ata, no? Yung beacon light dito, wala siya sa NKC. Ibang-iba yan, ah. Ibang-iba talaga ang beacon light na yan. Kakaiba. Siyempre, ang baon natin is inasal. Ang lunch, ang crew meal natin is inasal. I have never been to Bacolod, just to let you guys know. Well, I haven't set foot in the city. The last time I was there was like how many years ago when I was still little, because my dad was took me on his business trip, and I never set foot outside of the hometown stayed in. So I have no idea what it's like right now. We have Tower online as well as ATIS ground and delivery. What a surprise! Well, good luck to us. We do need to vector ourselves because there's no there's no control, like no control, but there is no approach as well. So we are kind of we might be in a pickle here. We'll see about that. We'll see. We may have to climb actually we might have to cruise faster. So let's see. Sputnik 1 is behind us at a speed of 462 plus 40. He is he's hot rodding it. I wouldn't say hot rodding is the correct term, but he's like speed 290. If we have the same winds, he's in this location. Alright, let's go ahead and put .78, I guess. Compound star. I'll put .78 so it'll slow everyone down. And level 340, all clears check. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare for the arrival. Mach Alcruz Navigator 2 out of host level 340, next waypoint Minor. On Unicom 122.8 should be with Manila Control. Your controls and comms. We'll do P later. Let's just set up for everything. So the primary approach will be the arrival, rather, 3 Romeo, Leia 3 Romeo, Tressa, then we can do the approach, the RMP approach as expected. Radnav, set it to a backup. The VOR approach, Zulu to 06, which would be a course of 63. Prague, RPL 06, descent. Descent, we'll just make it 290 just so that we're faster. Oh, by the way, let's see here. Ground speed of 422. Aircraft behind me are doing like 460 and plus 40. I do need to make it like 0.78. I think they're cruising like Mach 0.78. My Mach 0.80, so let's just do 0.78. I think we'll have enough spacing. Anyways. Right, approach. Manila ATIS is showing information. Information. Charlie. Surface wind 1205. 120 at 5. 301011. That looks good. We'll do final approach if we don't like FLS. RMP 06, we are looking at an LNAV VNAV of 411. 4,000 run alarm, that's too much. And we are expected to vacate on Romeo 2. Romeo 2, the distance will be, Romeo 2 is what? 800 meters plus 816, 1750. 1750 meters. So 2.6, 2.2 minus 4, 65.4. We do have to calculate the landing weight. 06, 1205. We have crossing from the right side. 30, 011. Drive, full, brake. We can do full medium auto brakes. That's the only way I can see that we can get off Romeo 2. Let's see, 800, 800, 670. Yeah, we'll do medium auto brakes up on. Only way I can see it. Secondary, no TAMS. The ILS-06 is in up right now, so for the backup approach, we can put Hanel. I'm quite familiar with the approaches now. Approach. Hanel. So VRZ06 is 490 plus 50. It's like. So let's take a look at the taxi. Romeo 2, Romeo 3, Charlie, Lima. We'll get to a gate. If you guys didn't know the news, Terminal 2 right now will be used for domestic as well as some Terminal 3. Terminal 1 is, I think, is going to be an international gate, but Sputnik. We park at Terminal 1 regardless. It's a sim. It's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our arrival. The arrival briefing, please. First of all, information. Charlie is current in the United Kingdom International Airport. RNP 06 and 13 are in use. Expected arrival will be the Laia 3 Romeo arrival into United Kingdom International Middle of the Philippines, chart 10-2 Delta, 20 March 2020, effective 26 March, RNF star, same charts. MSA from the airport reference point within 10 miles, 2,700. Beyond 10 miles from the southeast, clockwise northwest, 5,900, northeast, 7,200. Condition level 130, RMP 1. Laia max 250 knots. We'll disregard that with ATC permission. Assume at or above level 160 to Cal L at or above 900,000, and then to YM at or above 6,000, 230 knots, 39 Mach. Teresa max 210 knots at or above 5,000. Alternatively, if you have to do the Laia 5 Romeo, chart 10-2 Echo, 20 March 2020, for the 26 March, same charts. Instead, from Teresa, we go a course 242, kind of like a downwind to Etzgi, and then right base to Gondo, max 210 knots at or above 5,000. Either way, we will be executing the RNP Runway 06, chart 12-1, 8 July 22, same charts. MSA, same with the star. So from, if we do the 3 Romeo, it's from Teresa, max 210 knots at or above 5,000 to Lima 06 Delta. And if it's the 5 Romeo from Gondo, max 210 knots at or above 5,000, course 062 to Lima 06 Delta. At which we join the final approach course of 06 2 for runway 06, max 210 knots at or above 3,000 to be Lima 06 Echo, max 180 knots at 1,700, then follow the 3-degree glide slope down to minimums as published of 411 feet or height of 395. If we don't have the airport environment in sight or the runway environment, including PAPI both sides or high intensity pressure line system, the best approach is climb 1 course 062 to Lima 06 Foxtrot, 06 Golf, 06 Hotel, and hold at 7,000 or as instructed by ATC. Extra fuel 0.3 tons or 9 minutes. Pilot flying briefing, we'll be doing a fully managed accelerated approach. Final app, heading VSL, flight directors all the way. 1,000 feet, we should be stabilized. 1,000 feet, VF and config full. If ATC gives us a speed restriction, renders us unable to do so, the latest we can do is 500 feet, and in visual conditions as well. Chart 10-9, 8th July 22. So by the way, during the approach, we'll be using the flight director crossbars. We'll start our descent now, by the way. Finish descent. And yeah, manage descent, and if I'm not satisfied with the performance of the flight directors, the crossbars, will do bird on, FDs off, and set runway track to 061. Runway heading 061, max reverse flaps full. Expect to vacate Romeo 2. If unable to do so, we'll do Romeo 1. If from Romeo 1, left Charlie, and we'll probably hold short of 3-1. Caution hotspot number 1. The description is a complex geometry. Secure ATC codes before crossing the intersection. And then if we come from Romeo 2, it's left Romeo 3, then Charlie. We are expecting Golf 8 Echo. Our gate will be whatever's assigned to us. Let's get gate number 9, I guess. Gate number 9. Okay, threats. So right now, the airspace is uncontrolled from approach down to landing. So we do need to be vigilant on comms, hear the calls, and also call yourself. Make sure you announce your intentions clearly on frequency. Look for traffic on your ND, and if you can, visually confirm. Visually separate as required as well. Single pod operation, configure early as required. And we'll turn on our wing lights below 10,000 for better visibility to others. With that said, I don't think anything else is required. This arrival briefing is complete. Alright, let's go ahead and do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, Victory speaking on behalf of the rest of this amazing Clark-based crew. We're about 100 miles from Manila. We've just started our initial descent, and we'll be arriving on time in about 20 to 25 minutes. Weather information in Manila right now. We've got some slight winds from the southeast. Should be no problem for us. Good visibility. And a few clouds in the low levels. Again, no problem for us. And again, the temperature is about 30 degrees Celsius. I'd like to thank you for choosing Sputnik Aviation, operated by Skyblue Simulations, as your airline choice heading to Manila today. Even though with the options, the choice was yours. With a pleasure, definitely ours. Whether you're transiting through your final destination is Manila, wishing you a safe and pleasant journey on board. For more information on the arrival, including badge clippings and connecting flights, the gate agents on ground will be happy to assist you. For now, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and hope to see you on another Sputnik Aviation flight. Until then, we'll see you on camper by camper. Controls. Thrust level and brake meant blue, descent of blue nav, Avon level 2 authorized, level 256, descending level 210 initially, lay 3 Romeo, planning their arm Premier 06 from 13. Unicom 122.8, should be with Manila control. My controls, your palms, yeah baby. Okay, range 80 now. Let's go down to level 150 for now. 5,000 sets. And by level 160, Magenta, check. Look at that. I think there is going to be conflicting traffic. I'm 63. He's not. Okay. One guy is closer. One guy's closer. It's Sputnik 9 or 9 or 7. I think he'll be okay with the Cabana 2 on arrival. I think he'll be okay. We'll see about that. He or we will be okay. Okay. Boy. Okay, by the way, these didn't appear on the alerts. Yaji Gaming. I think this is okay, who is this again? It's 510. Si Yuri Punlagaw. I think this is him. I'm not too sure, but shout out to you. Sky Medic, Sidok, thank you for stopping by. This is Manila clearance delivery right now. I think. Bro, I think we're gonna be... Oh my god. Let's go speed 310. We're gonna be overtaken by the people behind us. We'll push it. We'll do our best to push it, I guess. 420, 460s. 50 not overtake. Oh my god. Because we got traffic behind us, so we're gonna make it fast, extra fast. Extra fast. Of course, ATC is in charge of the speeds, but since there is no ATC, it's just gonna be us. It's just gonna be us. Ground speed of 431. That closed it off a bit, but I'm not too happy with it. We got a 30 knot overtake. In 30 minutes, it'll be about 15 minutes out. So. Yay, middle control is online. Middle 9.3. I'm gonna tune in now. So. I forgot who 127225 is. 1259722. Let's. Should we contact him?
Manila Control, hello, Sputnik 1, level 340, request descent.
Let's go 90,000.
Manila Control, 07, request to descent.
I think he's still setting up his stuff, so give him a break. Is it me?
Manila, hello, Sputnik 1, level 340, request descent. Sputnik 1, Manila Control, low, squawk 4301, please. 4301, Sputnik 1. Sputnik Charlie 7 with you, flight level 340. Sputnik.
Middle approach, hello, Sputnik 20, level 136, descending 9000, Malaya 3 Romeo.
Sputnik 20, Manila approach, good evening, sun squawk 4201.
Swamping 4201, now Sputnik 20.
Sputnik 20, radar identified, expect radar vector status, approach runway 06. Maintain heading 320, descend and maintain 10, 10,000, QNH 1011.
QH 101, making altitude 07000, vector status 06, Sputnik 20. Alright, bad.
Sputnik 997, Manila. Approach Manila, approach good evening. Sun squawk 4202.
Let's go manage this. Let's let ATC deal with that. Let me get my ILS chart up.
Sputnik 20 speed, to correction, maintain speed 230 orders.
Speed 230, this one.
Sputnik 997 radar identified. Descend and maintain 8,000, 3000, QNH 1011. Maintain present heading, expect radar vector silence approach runway 06. Sputnik 997, maintain high speed.
Passing on 0,000, landing on Swan.
Sputnik 20, descend maintain 6000.
17,600, Sputnik 20. 10,000 for flows, ILS 06. Minus is 280.
Sputnik 997, left turn, heading 180, descend maintain 5000, maintain high speed. 180, for left turn, 5000, maintain high speed.
Okay, so Tara, 11 miles, 2,500. Join localizer from Porsche Car 061, whichever comes first, 7.8 DME.
Departure, good day, Victor 220, airport, passing 3,100
3.01 degree glide slope down to minimums of 280 feet or height 264. Gonna have airport only environment side, same environment, track 061 1000, turn right to intercept outbound AL 145. At 4000, turn right for holding at Manila VOR or as instructed by ATC. Okay, that's it. That's our
Sorry, sir.
departure briefing.
Philippine 0220, climb and maintain flight level 200, direct Debata. 0220, climb and maintain 200 feet, direct to Debata.
Approach hello, Sputnik 1, descending flight level 160.
Sputnik 1, middle approach, good evening, radar identified. Leave La Ia, heading 310, expect radar vector silence, approach runway 06.
La Ia heading 310 and radar vector side at 06, Sputnik 1.
Yeah, first checklist seatbelts on, minimum, barrier turn at 80, auto brake, medium, engine is norm, barrier up, QNH 10 1 sec, and 1 sec, auto preparation. Approach checklist complete. Alright, there we go.
Sputnik 997, descend maintain 3000, resume normal speed.
Birds, thank you so much. Thank you, Birds.
Sputnik 20, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Sputnik 20.
Sputnik 20, descend maintain 4000.
4,000, Sputnik 20. 4,000,
Sputnik 1, descend maintain
speed
10,000,
manage, 4,000,
QNH 1011.
Send 10,000, second QNH?
QNH 1011.
011, thank you.
we'll take a look at the landing. Oh my god. It doesn't look good. We'll see.
Last station calling on we'll see again. 7. Cebu 07, Manila approach, good evening, standby. Sputnik 997, left turn heading 150. 150. Sputnik 20, right turn heading 330.
Right turn heading 330, Sputnik 20. 330 set. Okay, so even though we're not on the arrival, and we're on vectors, so basically this might not apply to us.
Sputnik 1 across high speed.
Sputnik approved as requested, break, Sputnik 20, descend maintain 3000.
3,000 Sputnik 20. at 3000.
Sputnik 997 left turn heading 090, clear Dallas approach runway 06. Super 07, Viva Ia heading 310, descend maintain flight level 160.
Teammate 250 knots, 20 miles at 20 miles.
Descend 160.
Bro, I really want this to be not my thing.
Sputnik 1 red turn heading 330, descend maintain 8000.
Heading 330, descend 8000.
There you go. That really makes
Manila
sense.
approach Malaysian 1, trying to flight level 150, on the Tipatu right departure.
To right.
Station 1 Manila approach, good evening, radar identified. Red turn cleared dive Ipata, climate maintain flight level 200.
Flight level 200, to Ipata,
DS 1600 set.
Malaysia.
Sputnik 20 red turn heading 030, cleared Dallas approach runway 06.
Right heading 030, clear as approach runway 06, Sputnik 20.
Super 07, maintain high speed.
0.
Sputnik 997, contact tower 118.1
Right. As per the instructions, speed 0.
Approach Sputnik Charlie 7 with you 10 miles below you. Sputnik Charlie 7, Manila approach radar identified, reduce speed down to 50 knots or less. 50 or less, Sputnik Charlie 7. Sputnik Charlie 7, Leaf Ia heading 310, expect radar vectors Islands approach runway 06. Roger, leave heading 310 for the radar vectors
Just
Islands
rule of
06,
blue,
Sputnik Charlie 7.
Capital, AP1 plus 2.
Sputnik 1 descend maintain 5000.
5000, Sputnik 1.
Will be the next frequency later on. And 1218. Star. Alt. Star.
Super 07, keep that speed up, please try to maintain 10,000, QNH 1011.
That's one, speed check. That's one, speed managed. See, it's 4,000 for this approach. Speed, flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2. GS star, missed approach 4,000 set. GS check.
Contact tower 108.1 today.
1.8.1 22 suit.
The Philippine 104, thanks. Good night. Sputnik 997, winds 120 degrees, 5 knots, runway 06, clear to land. Sputnik 997,
2,500.
upon landing, locate Romeo 2 or Echo 2.
Maintenance B160. Middle Tower Hello, Sputnik 20, 7 mile per hour, runway 06.
Sputnik 20, Manila Tower, Beacon, hello. Continue approach, traffic short, final runway 06.
Continue approach, runway 06, Sputnik 20.
Continue 100 for that.
2,000.
1081 taxi, Foxtrot 1 Bravo, approach 1 runway 13.
Manage speed. Flaps 3, speed check. Flaps 3. Flaps full, speed check. Flaps fully. Landing checklist. Eco memo, landing no blue, landing checklist. We're not clear to land yet. Here we go.
37, contact approach 119.7.
Disconnecting autopilot, gunner lights.
Sputnik 20, winds 120 degrees at 5 knots, runway 06 clear to land.
Here's 06 to the land, Sputnik 20. Got one.
1,000.
Check stabilize, turns from the right side, left rudder later. The UTA only.
$500.
Check.
$400.
Land.
100 above.
Check.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
200.
I'm maintaining 3 reds.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Whatever when I'm braking. Sputnik 20, vacating Romeo 2, Romeo 3.
Sputnik 20, welcome to Manila. Contact ground 121.8 and great nights here.
21.8, good night, Sputnik 20, see ya.
Alright.
Milligram hello, Sputnik 20, vacated 06 at Romeo 3, request taxi Terminal 1.
Sputnik 20, welcome to Manila, taxi Charlie. Golf Niner, Terminal 1, Bay of Choice.
Charlie Golf 9 Terminal 1, be of choice, Sputnik 20, thanks, see ya. I forgot where Golf 9er was. Golf 9er. That. Alright, so we're still in Terminal 3. Should be. Chat.
Manila ground, request taxi, runway 06, Cebu 1630. Cebu 1630, taxi November, Golf 14, Delta, hold short, Foxtrot 5.
Steady
Taxi
clear.
November,
Steady
Golf
clear.
14,
Airline
Delta, hold
checklist
short,
ready for
Foxtrot 5,
departure.
Cebu
Airline checklist
1630.
complete. Oh, that was a good landing, dude. 1,700. Bank angle. God, my bank angle is still leaning towards 0.1. Jesus, man. Golf 9. We can park behind, I think. Oh, because of this aircraft. Okay, I see. I think this is David. This is Sputnik 1 on final. Might be able to see him land.
Manila ground, Adonis 222, request taxi clearance for runway 06. Adonis 222, hold position.
Engine 2.
Clear again. Adonis 222, hold position. Adonis 222, just push back from gate 04, terminal 1. Roger, Adonis 222, I said hold position, sir, hold position, stand by. Clear again, Adonis 222.
Let him push that. Let him taxi now.
Disregard, taxi Golf 8 Echo, Charlie, Hotel 2, hold short at runway 06. Taxi to Golf 8 Echo, Charlie, hold short at Hotel 2 at runway 06 at
Can we flash David on final? Alright, let's see this. It's taxi Slade. Now look at that A320. Looks like he floated on my end. He probably landed already. Yeah, I could not get that clearly, so. He probably did float. It's more of an XCSL thing. I'll take this gate, gate 12 instead. They're kind of on.
Cebu 1630, continue taxi Delta, Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06.
Visual dog guys.
Ground hello, Sputnik 1 on Charlie. From the Terminal 1, please.
Sputnik 1, continue taxi Charlie, Golf 8 Echo, Terminal 1, Bay of Choice.
Charlie Golf 8 Echo, Terminal 1, Bay of Choice. Sputnik 1, good night.
Cebu 1630, continue taxi Delta, Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06. Continue taxi Delta, Charlie, cross runway 31, hold short total 2 runway 06.
Thank you, Ghost Driver, Ghost Check.
And Cebu 1630, please expedite taxi.
Ground for cockpit, set chalk select slow power, roger. Chalk select slow power, set. Flying, monitoring. Parking checklist, parking brake chalk set, parking brake off. Engines off,
Adonis
lights off,
222,
fuel pumps off.
contact tower
Okay,
118.1,
pump.
good night.
Full contact
parking checklist
118.1 Manila Tower. Have a good day. Salamat po.
21630 hold position, 21630 hold position.
Position Cebu
Alright
160.
guys, welcome to Terminal 1. That's company, that's Sputnik 1. It's David. On approach, I think we do have... Is anyone on approach? Is anyone else on approach though? Charlie, sorry, Cebu 07, then you got Charlie 7, then 997. So it's kind of busy right now. It's full ATC, full ATC.
21630, continue taxi, Delta Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06.
Alright.
Continue taxi, Delta,
So we'll go ahead and disconnect
Charlie
from
Fox.
VATSIM, guys, and let's get the replays up. Ooh, looks like it's squished. Hold on. Transform. Yeah, this should be stretched to screen. Stand by. All right. So why don't we go replay? And let's get that. What does Volante have to say about that? 1.25 Gs. Oh, really? 0.99 we're pulling. Wow. We did 1.13, says Volanta. And that's just awesome right there. That's awesome. Nice. Holy crap. Nice. 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 That's all I gotta say. Nice. Nice. Actually, hold on. Yeah, sure. Let's just do this instead. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Could not get any better than that. 1.25, 1.13, Volanta says. Bro. How could you not? All the way down to the center. Bruh. Bruh. Left rear. Got a window tint up. Nice. That's all I gotta say. Nice. Looks looks good in the passenger view, huh? I gotta look at this from another view. Probably this view. Bruh. Seriously?
100.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this stream, whether live or replay. Thanks for sharing the stream as well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. Shout out to hold on. John Paul and Miranda for the 50 stars. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support. So guys, we will be streaming, I don't know, whenever, probably tomorrow, we'll see. Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good rest of your day, night. Wherever you guys are in the world, stay safe, stay healthy, peace, and see you.
500. 400.
100 above.
300.
'Minimum.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
10.
5.